What's up, guys? Sand7 here, and well, I got a guild for you. It's called Spirit Leaf, and Spirit Leaf is run by Circuit Camp, who has just left out to go on her own and start up a new guild. And I gotta say, one of my favorite people in CC, definitely a good leader, has had some people follow over there with her. But if you're looking for a guild, well, go ahead and contact her. And you can contact her on line chat or add her in game. Simply go into the guild, search for Spirit Leaf right there, just like that. Hit that search, it's gonna pop up. You can go ahead and take a look at it. There's the leader, Circuit Camp right there. And all you have to do is add her as a friend. You can talk to her in-game like that. Or you can add her on line chat. Now, the only real requirements are to have legendary heroes. And from there, talk to her. And see how it goes from there. You know, there's no might requirements or anything like that. So, if you're looking for a good guild that's gonna rise quickly and has lots of HP potential, highly suggest it. So, give it a shot. Alright guys, well, in this one, we got a little bit more on the guilds, because Nikki and Friends, I gotta say, it's going well, and we're about to expand as well, and my guild hall's finally gonna reach level 20, which I've never had any building at level 20. I'm scrolling through here, and you can see some of our newest soldiers. That's right, we're getting soldiers left and right now, and well, I'm on the way there. I took my other account out that had hit soldier in here. So obviously I've got to bring my other one, which is about 1900 right now on my main. So 1100 away, should be there not too long from now, and probably just take it right on up to elite. And you can see right there that guild hall's a level 19, and I'm going to do something that I do not suggest, and that is gemming a building simply to do it. I am not the most practical with the use of gems, but hey. Alright, well, here's Thunder God, and I did get him up to 8 stars. Absolutely love it. I chose Thunder God simply because, well, I love Thunder God, and he's got that awesome talent. So let's go ahead and head into the arena and let's see what he can do. Because now we got, 8-star Thunder God, 5/5 Berserk, loving it. I'm just going all out damage right here, and we'll see. We got an open lane in the bottom going up against a 5/5 Revite on Ninja, 4/5 Sprint on Succubus, 4/5 Revite on Pumpkin Duke, 4/5 Revite on Cupid, and I do not know what Snowzilla has, but that's going to be a problem considering he doesn't have Sprint and he doesn't have Revitalize. He is not going to get his proc off, I do not think, and that's a close one. Whee! Yeah, I think that Snowzilla made the difference in that one, him not having Revite or Sprint to get that proc off sooner. Alright, well, what do we got next? Alright, Highlander, and I'm a little farther back in the arena than I should be. Yeah, I had to work today, a little lazy on my turns. Alright, so here we go. Oh, running into him. On the bottom, looks like we're going to see Ninja and Succubus. Now, did my Pumpkin Duke get out first? Because my Pumpkin Duke procs, I should be fine. Come on, celebrate for me, babe. Yeah, there it is. Once he celebrates, oh, I got stunned again, but that's alright. What, Thunder God, just end it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, basically, I have sprinting Pumpkin Duke, and my goal is to get him out there. He's gonna die, but I want him to proc before he dies, and then all my guys can just go nuts. I don't even worry about even having a healer in there. Drunk rerolling druids, yeah, don't play around in the hero altar, guys. After excessive amounts of alcohol, you'll roll a druid. Revite away. Anyways, so I'm using Spirit Mage instead. So this is the 5 that I've been running in the arena. It's good for DPS. Now, I'm throwing Pumpkin Duke way in the back right there. Just kind of playing around with things and see where he ends up. If I do run into collision, no collision. It's going to be a DPS contest. I have one advantage. I got the 10% advantage on the title, the Might title, and I'm looking for any talents that I can notice. There's no Sprint, no Revite. This should be a very easy win. Let's see, here we go. All my guys start proccing, and yeah. Now, I don't know what talents they had. If I run into them, might have been different. Might have been some self-destructs, not sure. But the way it worked out, hey, I'll take that all day. And, well, here, let's go ahead, and we're going to run the same 5. Going to try the middle again, and I kind of want to run into people. I enjoy running into people. We'll just put Pumpkin Duke out in front in case it's a DPS. And, all right, split lane defense. We're running to Druid. At 120, looked like a 3/5 Revite starting on him, so he has no chance. Not going to lose anybody. Pumpkin's going to proc, and their Spirit Mage. Yeah, okay, this one should be fine as well, because I'll celebrate right when I get to the arena. Now, having a split lane and dealing with a 5/5 Revitalized Spirit Mage on the other side can be problems, but if that Spirit Mage, if you have people that are just kind of damaging my guys and I'm getting to the altar, you better have a Spirit Mage to kill them quick. Alright. The Might title, we're saying that this is going to be just a heads up, and I don't know what I'm running into. Okay, it looks like we got a DPS contest versus a 4/5 Cupid. Is that a 3/5 Pumpkin Duke? And it's a, not sure on the Thunder God, maybe Berserk. Can't see anything else from there, so we'll see how it goes. Close. I think I got it. Come on, Ninja Proc. Attaboy. All right. Got the victory there, so I'll take that. Just stringing off the victories right now. I've gotten to level 100, or rank 100 after the Might update. Still haven't gotten there, but, well, I'm going to just go ahead and do a dungeon run for you, because after seeing Tim's run for 16 seconds, I tried a few to see if I could actually break that time. I can't. I can't get that far, but I've gotten close, and one of the things I do got to say is at least my Pumpkin Duke just flies because he does have Sprint. I'm going to drop them all here. I'm going to get that GA in, and then I'm going to drop the Frenzy, and then it's just going to go. They're going to go off because Pumpkin Duke, you can see that Celebrate just going off and off and off, and look how fast he moves. I mean, he's not a flyer, but wow, just look at that speed. And then from there, Spirit Mage proc. Yeah, he's going to end it 17 seconds. I'm 1 second behind Tim's run, but hey, we're going to give it a shot. A little bit of fun. And, well, I'm going to have a raid for you in this as well. But the next thing, well, going to go ahead and gym this guild hall to 20. I don't advise doing this. I simply did it because I wanted to see a level 20 guild hall. I wanted to see a level 20 building. There was no visual change. The only thing that went up was the HP, and you can see that has 63,000 HP. That's 22,000 more than a level 10 tower, and it's just less than a level 18 town hall. All right, now the Riches Flag. What are they? I have not really shown this on my channel at all, but what it's going to do is it's going to help you when you go out and raid. It's going to give you a bonus on the amount of gold you get, and I'm going to go out and raid and show you that right now. As soon as you go ahead and scroll through these quick and find one that, well, there's 100,000. I think this one will do just fine, and well, you drop it on the edge of the map before you start it. You see the raid you want, and as soon as you drop that, though, your timer is going to start counting down. So be aware of that, because as soon as you drop it, you are in battle. And from there, well, I'm going to be tanking with Pumpkin Duke and one Griffin Camp, so just using the Restoration. Going to go ahead and drop the Frenzy and right there, so I can make sure to get all 5 heroes. And now, my decision, I'm sitting here thinking, shoot, GA, do I use it on Cupid or do I use it on the right? And I chose to use it with Pumpkin Duke because Pumpkin Duke's helping everyone. Cupid is as well, but ended up working out well. I generally do prefer to keep Pumpkin Duke alive over pretty much anybody else usually, because when he stays alive, it all ends out well. You can see the bonus right there, 25,000 extra gold, which that pretty much pays for the risk, or yeah, it pays for the GA almost, which my GA is way up there in level, which I don't advise leveling your GA, so that's something that I shouldn't have done, but hey, made lots of mistakes. That's what the second account's for. So, all right, the next thing in the guild is, well, if I wanted to level that Riches Flag up and bring it up to the next level, you can see right there, it needs another guild level. And, well, it's about that time anyways. So, you can see right there, level 7. We are at level 6 in the guild right now. We have the shards to do it. We have been growing very fast. We've had so many great members, so many donations coming through that, yeah, it's time to level that guild hall right up right now. Grab 5 more members. So, yes, we are recruiting. And there it is. All right, guild hall up to 7. Now, that's a big jump to the next one. You can also see the Riches Flag, 12,000. Things do start going up really high. It's like a big exponential jump. But, hey, guild grows. We donate more. It'll all work out in the end. We'll get there eventually. All right, I got one more raid for you, and that's going to be it for this video. But the next video I roll for Pumpkin Duke on my second. Yes. And I got to say, it's already done. Just got to clean it up and edit it. But it's a good one. And I'm not going to tell you if I get him or not. You'll have to watch that one to find out. But, all right, here we go. This is... All right, we got a raid here. And when I see a build... a setup like this, what I'm thinking is, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop that. I'm going to get the extra resources, but I don't want to use magic. Basically, I'm going to put up my Thunder God on one side, and I'm going to put my Spirit Mage on the other. And those two, I'm going to let them just wipe the middle out, and maybe have to use Druid, maybe have to use, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, the rest of them. Basically, it just depends, but I'll always put Pumpkin Duke in simply now because, well, he can level up. He can gain experience. Unfortunately, Spirit Mage is still capped at 140. I chose Thunder God over Spirit Mage. Was it the best decision? Maybe not. But I went with the decision that was fun for me. I like Thunder God. I wanted to level Thunder God up, so I took Thunder God up next. A lot of times when it comes down to HB's decisions, it's so close to where, is it this one or is it that one? Dude, it's fun. I mean, that's what games are. They're supposed to be fun. So I went with the one that I wanted to do, which was most definitely Thunder God. I absolutely love it when he just procs and destroys everything. I'll be taking his ability up to 5 and 9 next, because that's something that's been way behind. You can see I'll just go ahead and drop Druid down on the bottom to help Spirit Mage heal, and we'll bring Pumpkin Duke on the right so we can get that Celebrate going when we get towards that middle with all 4 of those towers. And hopefully not going to have to use the Restoration or GA here, but nah, don't think so. So go ahead and get out of this with picking up a nice little gold for raid where I'm not using magic, because up at High Might, it really is hard to find raids where you get a lot of gold. You can see right there, it wasn't too great. All right, well, that's the end of this one. And remember, guys, if you're looking for a guild, check out Spirit Leaf. Just contact Surcamp. You can add her on the friends list or at line chat. Same name. I'll leave them in the description to search. All right, guys, Sand7 out.